Hey guys, what's up? Put your paws up for me. Hello, babies. It's great to see you. So, yes, I am doing this reading from my sick bed. Okay, I don't want you guys to worry about me. I'm doing good. I'm on the mend and I am recovering after 6 very long days in the hospital and a very unexpected surgery. So, I just want to say, you know, I'm good. I'm doing good. Okay, I've turned a corner. All right, so we're gonna jump in and see what's the weekly energy. Obviously, I haven't brought all my cards over here, so I'm just gonna do my best with what I have on my table. Okay, we're gonna take a look at the weekly energy check and see what to expect for you, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If nothing resonates in your sun sign, then definitely check your moon, rising, or your Venus signs. You can do that by looking down below in the description box at my other channel. I have some older readings on there. I believe all readings are timeless, so you can check them all out. I haven't posted anything there for a while because before this, I was in California dealing with my daughter who had surgery, and I was there for several weeks and wasn't doing readings. So okay, let's get some overall energy here. It looks to me like some of you might be traveling this week or planning some sort of traveling with the Eight of Wands. We also have signs, like getting signs or having, like, feeling divinely guided. So some of you might feel divinely guided to take some sort of trip or move forward with something. I feel like there's a lot of progress in your week and that you're being assisted by spirit. Okay, so if you're going through something, if you're going through something, there's divine assistance for you this week and it's going to be moving forward. All right, so I feel like you'll be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities as well. All right, my loves. What else? Talk to me about money, love, and career for Leo. Please don't forget, guys, if it does resonate, hit the like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe. And when you do, hit that top notification bell with the, looks like the little buzzy signs around it, and that'll tell you every time I'm uploading. Okay, I do hope to get back to things scheduled as they normally are this week, just maybe not right away. Show me money, love, career this week for Leo. What don't they see coming? Okay, you could have a little bit of depression this week. Like maybe you're feeling like you don't do enough. Okay, your challenge might be feeling like, you know, you just, no matter what you do, it's just never enough at this time to like get you to where you want to go. Okay, Five of Pentacles. You may be feeling like people are doing things and you're not included. It could also be that you're missing someone. All right, and for others of you, this could be the loss of money or some sort of financial situation that you've gotten yourself into. Okay, so let's see here. I'm seeing Pisces energy. I'm getting Leo energy here. I'm getting Libra energy. So there could be some sort of communication that comes through here with the Ace of Wands. All right. And I feel like this is a conversation between you and somebody else. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be like on the job or something like that, that's making whatever relationship you have more stable, or bringing it back to like a foundation that you can create something on. Okay, I feel like you're restoring balance in your life, and you're forming something out of some sort of ideas this week as well. All right, my loves. And I feel like there's like some sort of like a talk that you have with somebody about how you're moving forward in the connection, and how you guys are at this time, the thoughts and the feelings between you two, and like solidifying the relationship or what you guys are gonna be, whether that's a booty call, okay? Or whether that's not a booty call, all right? Whether it's serious or not. We have Taurus energy out here. Okay, so somebody here is... There's a lot of overthinking this week. There could even be a lot of anxiety that you're having. You could be having panic attacks and or anxiety for some reason. I feel like there could be a bit of overthinking on your situation or being afraid about the expectations that you have on a job or something like that. Like maybe this week there's a lot of pressure, there's a lot of expectations that are being made of you, and you feel like under a lot of pressure when it comes to your work. Okay, so just check in this week, Leo, and see if that's about you internally, because it is the Eight of Swords, and that talks about us victimizing ourselves or us being stuck in our own thoughts, or if that's something that is, you know, literally happening in reality. Okay, my loves? Now, there could be some sort of court issue, papers, documents, something that you get karmic justice on right now, like you win in a court situation or you're given money or something like that, okay? Um, it could also be a person who wants to... There's somebody who's like wants to be loyal to a friendship or a connection with you, whether it's romantic or whatever, and I feel like this person wants to sort of talk things out and see if they can be back in your life this week, Leo. It's like they want to make things right with you because because they really care about you. You bring them a lot of happiness. I feel like overall, you know, your week could be a little bit up and down. You could have a few moods over some stuff that comes up, but overall, with the Strength card, come here, Saj. Come on, babe. She's just wandering around crying. I feel like you're gonna feel really good. You're gonna look really good this week overall, and I feel like many of you will restore. Yourself, like a balance in your life. Okay, so you might start eating right again, you might get back to an exercise routine, you could be you know, things are shifting at your job, something like that. Okay, so things are being like restored in your life. And I also I can't get over feeling like somebody wants to right or wrong with you. Okay, this could be Libra, it could be a Leo, and a Taurus. Okay? Okay. Talk to me. Show me money. Show me what money looks like this week for Leo. We kind of had, it's a little bit of ups and downs. You guys might lose some money. There could be some debt that pops up that was unexpected this week. Anything else about money, please? Some of you are trying to get money for travel here. I see that for sure. There could be money coming to you, but you could be disappointed in that. Like, you're working really hard this week, but you're not seeing the money coming in, if that makes sense. With the Eight of Wands, it's like, yes, the action's happening, but with the World in reverse, it's like there's a lack of success. So you're putting a lot of energy out this week, but you may not see that return right now. It could be later, okay? There could be a lot of stuff that you're working on this week that doesn't get complete as far as projects and stuff. You could feel very disappointed when it comes to that. But I do see some of you, there's a delay in travel or a holiday. You may have to like put that off for some reason because something else comes up, okay? I do see that your hard work is going to pay off, but you may not feel that it is, okay? So for some of you, this is like, things are paying off. It's your failure to notice the little things that are happening throughout this week. For others of you, there literally is a little bit of stagnation here when it comes to making money. You're working, and you're not seeing the progress, but this is going to turn around for you, okay? It could be by the end of the week, but it feels like the next 2 weeks is what I'm getting. All right, my loves. What else? Talk to me about love. Talk to me about love. Talk to me more about love. And any other messages, please. Love and any other messages. If Leo's with somebody, show me that relationship this week. Give me 2 cards. Show me that relationship this week for Leo's with somebody. Show me that energy this week, please. Remember, I did have the conversation about maybe moving in together, creating a more solid relationship. Show me the relationship for those Leos with someone. Okay. A lot of hard work. The star, this is good. It's a very optimistic time for you and your person this week. It's a good week. You're like achieving goals this week together. You're working together this week. With the star, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You both might very much inspire each other or fire each other up this week. There's a replenishment. Like if you've been working hard at this relationship, it's like paying back. Okay, so I feel like there's a lot of work that you're both putting in, and it's working out really nicely for you. Makes sense? Okay, cool. Show me singles this week. Show me what's going on with single Leos this week. Single Leos, what can they expect in the romance department? Single Leos and romance. Oh, Leo, what are you shy about? Strength in reverse, so Leo here, and the King of Cups. So, Leo, I feel like many of you want to give your heart to somebody. You may be dating, you may be talking to people, but I feel like you're a little bit shy. You're a little bit afraid when it comes to being in a love connection this week. You may feel a little, I wouldn't say aloof. I just think that a lot of you really enjoy your independence. So for you right now, it's not necessarily a priority. You don't really need anybody. You kind of would like somebody around, but you also want this 10 of Cups to be a benefit to you, okay? For some of you, there could be somebody that you like run into here, 6 of Cups. And there's attraction between the two of you, but I feel like there's difficulty there, and this person could be secretive. They could be a Pisces with the Queen, High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so I don't know that they're ready for a serious relationship or anything, but could they be a good time and somebody nice to hang out with? Yes. Leo, I know some of you are looking for something serious, so don't come for me. Others of you are not, so it doesn't really matter. It's nice to just have somebody around. So if you're looking for somebody to just hang up with, link up with, you know, go reminisce through old times and stuff, I think that you could run into somebody this week. And it's nothing serious, okay? But for others of you, I just feel like you're not really in that space. You're not really feeling it. Maybe it's because you're not feeling yourself this week. You're kind of in more of a balance and restoration type of period, like I talked about earlier with the Karmic Justice card. Oh, some of y'all get laid though. The big wood popped out. Did y'all see that? Big wood! All right, so the big wood popped out. Some of y'all just doing a nasty. I'm not mad at you. Do your thing. Shit, I ain't done that in a long, long time. So, as I said before, I think a lot of you are just doing you and working on you, and that's the space that you're in, okay? We kind of looked at career. Let's see if we got 2 for career again, or any other general messages. Anything else regarding career, or anything else with general messages for the week for Leo? Ooh, okay. Okay. Guys, there's some sort of this is weird because there's Two of Cups, but there's this bad idea, okay? Ace of Swords in reverse. It could be a meeting with somebody that you have at work, and you think this is gonna be great, but this actually is not, like, I don't know. Somebody may want to communicate with you and change their mind because they don't think it's a good idea to communicate their feelings with you, or maybe this is you, okay, Leo? I feel like there is some sort of new beginning, but it's unclear the direction you're going with somebody this week. Excuse me. I had spicy guac with chips. I don't know why I did that. I have heartburn. Lord of mercy. All right. It could be for some of you that there is a powerful attraction here. This is kind of our soulmate card, and there's weird communication or poor communication between the two of you, which could leave you to believe that, you know, you're digging too deep into the connection, or somebody here is digging too deep into the connection and overthinking it, okay? So I almost feel like your advice is like to not overthink it. So with that said, let's just look at what your advice is for this week, okay, my loves? What's Leo's advice for this week? What's Leo's advice for this week? Okay, King of Swords reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Don't be afraid to be honest with yourself and with other people, okay? If there are people who, you know, don't have the qualities that you need and want, whether it comes to a job, whether it comes to a friendship, or whether it comes to a relationship, it's time to seek out those who want what you want, okay? I'm not saying be selfish, but I'm saying think of yourself first, because there are people around you that are ungrateful. There are people around you that take advantage of you, Leo. So it's time to like protect yourself, okay? It's time to be honest with yourself about some of the people that are around you and what they're around you for. Is it because they want to really love upon you, or is it because they're taking advantage of you somehow, okay? Be careful of people getting attached to you this week because they have needs of you that are fulfilling themselves. That makes sense, all right? Okay, babies, that's what I have for you from my bed. I wanted to do this, guys. Please don't get all mad at me and go in the comments and be like, don't do any readings. I'm bored, okay? Literally, I'm doing okay. I am resting. I just had the longest nap. I love you guys. I appreciate you so much for all your love and prayers. It has not just been a rough week. It's literally been a rough few months for me, especially with everything going on with my daughter and like just coming back from that. So I really thank you guys. I really do believe that in the next couple of days I'll be feeling a lot better, hopefully even by tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for your continued prayers and your love and support. I do keep having a fever, which I hope breaks soon. I have blood transfusions and that can be normal, so we'll see. But yeah, thank you for always coming back, guys, and loving me and supporting me. Like, it has meant the world to me to see all the love, feel the love, and the comments from you guys. So if this did resonate, please don't forget to smash the love button for me, and don't forget to subscribe and come on back and see me, okay? Because when I'm feeling better, I'm more litty, okay? I'm just more litty. This is just a down lit version of me. All right, guys? I don't know what I'm talking about. I must have that weird fever. All right. I love you guys. Bye.